There we go. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to run through this. Thanks for helping me out, Robert, and I appreciate you. And got Mark on here. Thanks for jumping on, guys, so I can run through this and get your input on this as well. So when we wrap it up, but hey, thanks. So this is kind of our beginning. I'm just going to run through this again. Should probably take 20-25 minutes. We'll do this. So welcome aboard. And as you can see by this picture, we've got a little collage of pictures. We've got a golf guy that owns a golf course. We've got a restaurant owner. We got a marketing guy there and somebody that owns a coffee shop. And so kind of rounds it out as far as, people that we want to talk to about our business. And of course, as we all know, they all have to do advertising. All businesses need advertising, whether you're a home-based business, where you're a marketing person, you're into social media, or whether you're a big business. And we all have to advertise one way or the other. But guess what? Here's what they're looking for, aren't we? We're all looking for results when we advertise. And we usually have to spend a lot of money when you advertise and promote your business. Even if you got a small home-based business, it's not cheap to advertise and promote your business and try and advertise and go out and get customers. But the problem is that the results are usually not there the way that we want them. And so it ends up, we get the value of branding, but not the results that we're looking for. Well, we have a twist. The MXG advertising program, it comes with a twist. And before we get into that, I want to just touch on this just a little bit, because I think that we all, or most of us, have been through this. We've all been paid a commission job one way or the other, over the years, whether you're selling magazine subscriptions or you're selling cars or insurance or anything else that you can think of. When you have commission income, guess what? Sometimes we get a little disappointed. We get those checks. It's missing a dollar decimal. Because maybe we didn't meet the quota, or we didn't get the renewals, or somebody else got a renewal that we're supposed to get paid on. There's always things that happen when you're in commission sales that make our check a little bit smaller, and it's hard to deal with. So with us, we are going to be excited to talk to you about how you get paid. And you're not going to have to worry about getting gypped on your commissions. You're not going to have to worry about what your retirement is going to look like, because we have two things. One is we have an amazing industry disrupting product. We believe that we are the future. We already believe that we're the future, and we're already there. And our unique compensation plan is life-changing, and it's how you get paid. And it's going to make your head spin when you start seeing some of these numbers. Just the potential alone is fun. It's going to get you back into that state of dreaming a little bit. So let's talk a little bit about our business, our company, MXG Lifestyle Group. That is our company. Our product is MXG Passport. That's our mobile app, which is now available on everybody's app and downloadable. And it's digital, mobile advertising, and it's where everything's going. Let's face it. And I'll share this because I think we all can relate to this. When's the last time you went to a family function and everybody was at the card table playing games, and cell phones didn't exist, right? Now, when we go to a family function or we have a bunch of friends over, whatever, almost undeniably, there's always somebody that's on their phone doing this, right? And they're either texting, they're checking the weather, or they're checking their emails, or they're doing something, right? Whether it's family, friends, or whatever. And usually it's not just one person. It's a lot of times it's several people. Well, that's where we are. The mobile apps we live on our phones, don't we? And so the search engine for our business is the MXG Perks. That's where everything happens, and it's exciting. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. So MXG is the new way to do what? It's to build a business, get paid, network, create real retirement. MXG pay system is new and it's revolutionary, and we'll show you why in just a second. You get paid today, you get recurring income year after year. Let me stop here just for a second. Let me ask you a quick question. We don't have that, do we? We don't have recurring, what I like to call walk away income. So that means that if I stop today, my income still is going to keep coming in month after month, year after year. I would dare say 90% of us, of the whole country, doesn't have recurring walkaway income. We need it though, don't we? Look at the economy that we're in. Look at what's going on in our world right now. We need it more than ever because we don't know what's going to happen to our job, whether it's tied in with the trucking industry, the real estate industry. Those are two big industries that can control what happens to our paychecks. Look at the fuel, right, that we're dealing with. Well, with us, you can retire with MXG when you want. You can retire with the income that you desire because our pay system makes that happen. I like to say it this way, and a lot of my friends have heard me say this, is don't worry about what's going on out there. Let's start working on our own economy because that's where it's most important. That's where it all happens. So with our business, there's no quotas, there's no schedules, there's no kidding. You can have the option of building your own team. We're going to show you how that works. It's very exciting and very rewarding by duplicating your efforts. That's called building a compounding income. So our product, let's talk about our perks. This is our engine right here. This is where it all happens. We have, as you can see by the screen, you know, deals after deals after deals with thousands of top name brand companies all across the country. We have 3.1 million users right now in our system. In any given zip code, there's thousands of people that we can put eyeballs on your local business. We have 20,000 top name brand businesses, everything from Disney World to Dolly World to theater to Cinemark, Papa John's, Culver's, Sam's, Costco, you name it. We've got all these name brands giving us deals, saving money. We have hundreds of universities giving 10% off on tuition. Just recently, Michigan State just joined us and they're giving 10% off on tuition by having our mobile app. Average savings to a family, $4,500 to $8,000 per year on everyday spending. People are paying to get this app because they can save this kind of money. It's worth it. Here's what I think is the best part about our business is that it's shareable, meaning that you can share this app with your friends, your family, your work associates, your comrades, your golf buddies, whoever, and you can get rewarded for it. And you can actually build a very nice income by simply just sharing with all your friends and your family. We'll talk more about that and how it works in a second. But look at what's missing. What's missing from those top name brands, Costco and Culver's and all those names. If you look to the right, you'll see Pietro's Pizza, Watson's hairdressers, you got Fred's Beer and Grill or whatever, right? These are all small local businesses. This is what's missing. And we need to get these guys on board with our business. That's where everybody now coming together with our app, this is creating a whole new opportunity that is actually, to be honest, going to be super easy for you guys to start building on. And we'll talk about that in just a second. So it's the local merchant that we need. We have all these users, right, that can go to Costco and save money and go to Firestone, save on tires. But you know what they're asking for is, I want the local merchant. I like to support the local business. And that's what we're going to be building on. And the reward for this is exciting and it's phenomenal. But before I get into that part of our business, let's just do a quick highlight here. Our MXG opportunity is broken down into five. Actually, it's over, but we were going to say 5+ income streams that you have in our business that you make money from and that you get paid on. The small business that's enrolling with us, they're going to pay $78, and that pays out a fast start bonus, and it is very exciting on how that works. We have the retail customer that enrolls they don't want to be in our business, but they want to subscribe to our mobile app and they just want to be a customer. They're going to pay $95 every month for that. We have a lot of businesses that enroll that will also become distributors and start promoting our app to their customers so that they can make the money. We have online retail customers that buy product from us, and we get paid on that every month. And you also get paid on that from your team, 7 levels. We'll show that to you in just a second. Your distributor team, as your team grows, and again, it grows into hundreds and thousands of people, you get paid. You get paid on their monthly auto ship. So that everybody's coming in, becoming what we call commission qualified, and you get paid on that. And of course, finally, in the lower right-hand corner, you see the employee perks program. Whether you're talking to a business, a small business that they have 10 employees or 20 or 50 or 200, they can buy our app as a perk for their employees and subscribe to it. And you get paid on all those hundreds of employees every month. A person could make a very, very good living just calling on businesses and promoting our app as a perk to employees. You could literally get paid on 50,000 subscribers that have our app that businesses are paying for, and you get paid a lot of money on that. We'll show you how that works in just a second. So the Fast Start Bonus program works this way. Any business can advertise with us, any business, and they pay $78 for a whole year. That's it. There's no catch. There's nothing to it. They can create 3 different offers that they can upload. They get their own login. They get their own back office, and they can log in and upload. They can change their offers every week if they want, and they pay and renew every year. It's auto renew yearly. So you get paid this over and over again. So if I sell Bob butcher shop, right, and he comes on board and he says, hey, I just want to advertise, he pays $70. I get paid a Fast Start Bonus on it, but here's what's cool. I get paid that again next year, and we'll show you how that works. So it pays recurring yearly, and it's paid on active accounts. So our Fast Start Bonus is broken into 2 categories because we have 2 different Fast Start Bonus systems. We have one that pays 25, 10, 10, 10 on levels 1 through 4, and we also have one that pays $50 and 20, 20, 20 again on the first 4 levels on 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just depends on what the product is and the pricing. We have some products that pay out the 50, and we have some products that pay out the 25, 10, 10, 10. And we'll show you as time goes on how that works. Let's create an example here real quick. Steve, he joins as a distributor, and he enrolls 20 businesses this week. He does that, goes out and does that on our ad program. Each business enrolls as a customer, and they're paying the $78 yearly fee. Steve picks up a $25 Fast Start Bonus times 20, that equals $500. Steve just made $500, and he gets paid next week. He doesn't have to wait a month. He's going to get paid, and guess what? That check comes right to his email, and he gets paid that right away. Now, here's what's cool. Steve did this, and I want to ask you guys a question here real quickly. Think about this just for a second. When's the last time you went and worked for anybody? I don't care if they paid you $200 or $1,000. Next year, you get paid that all over again the same week. When's the last time you had that happen? I don't think I've ever experienced that in my entire life. But with this plan, because of the renewals, next year when they renew, Steve's going to get paid that $500 all over again. And that's in addition to whatever else he's doing. So how cool is that? And whatever he does the next week, it's going to get paid that all over again. So very, very important to take note of that. So this kind of breaks it down. It's kind of easy to understand, but if we start at the bottom, we look at Steve. We already talked about Steve and what he did. Let's talk about Bob. So Bob sponsored Steve into the business, right? And so he's a sponsor. Well, Bob is part of that Fast Start Bonus, that 25, 10, 10, 10. And so Bob earned a $10 Fast Start Bonus on each one of Steve's sales. In this case, because he made 20 sales and Bob's getting $10 of each one of those, he made $200. What did Bob do to earn that? Steve did the work, right? And then let's take a look at Alan. Same situation. Alan, guess what? Alan sponsored Bob into the business. So he's on the 3rd level. What does Alan get out of this? He gets $10. And because he's getting paid on Steve's efforts, Steve went and made 20 sales. Alan makes $200. You got it, $200 all over again. And who brought Alan into the business? Karen. And Karen, guess what? She's on the 4th level. And so Karen, she gets paid the $10 as well. She made $200. How cool is that? Think about this. Take this example just for a second and think, look at Steve. What if we look at Karen and just think that Steve is on her 4th level? What if Karen had 200 Steves? What would her check look like for that 1 week? Because this is, keep in mind, this is a weekly income. So Fast Start Bonuses pay on business ad pack, and they pay on business builders packs, which is printed materials. And so it pays out in 4 levels, 25, 10, 10, 10. So here's how it works. Step one, all MXG distributors must be commission qualified. All right. And the way to do this is that when a distributor joins our company and they're joining with your marketing link, they're going to opt in and they're going to pay our $49 distributor application fee. And then they're going to choose an auto ship product so that they're commission qualified. And we have the Pro, Pro Plus, Pro Elite, and so forth. Most people will just get started with a 29, and you can always upgrade from there anytime. You're making the money, you're going to want to upgrade because we have some fantastic health related products that are included in some of those packages that are really good for your heart. Step two is for your success in marketing. We've created the Business Builders Pack, so you get business cards, rack cards, and all that fun stuff that you can market. But the most important thing is it pays out more bonus money. So as you're building your team, you're getting these weekly checks coming in on your bonus packs. So on the right, you're going to see how you get paid. Again, we're reiterating 25, 10, 10, 10, but let's look at the chart down below because we can go through that in about 1 minute. This is an example of just 1 week. All right. So let's just take you and you put you on level 1 and you sell 1 ad 1 week, 1 business you're going to enroll for $78. You make $25. But you also enroll 10 other people into your team that are distributors, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to go, and what are they going to do? They're going to sell or enroll 1 business, and they're going to make that $25, and you get 10. That pays you $100. You can see that. And on your 3rd level, those 10 go get 10, right? And so now you have 100 people selling 1 ad in 1 week. You made $1,000 for that 1 week. Let me stop here. You heard me say it for that 1 week, but remember, this is going to renew next year at this time again. Are you getting the picture here? So your 4th level, you have those 100 people go get 10. You have 1,000 people. Those 1,000 people go sell 1 ad for that 1 week. What do you make? $10,000 for that 1 week. Add it all up. Now, I want to stop here again one more time because this is simply a chart to help you understand what we do. But let me give you some exciting news here. Is if you look at your number 2 level there, we got 10 people, you're not limited to that. We have people right now in our business that are going to get 20, 30, 40 people. We have some people that are going to probably end up with over 100 people, distributors on their that they're going to sponsor into this business that will be on their 1st level or their 2nd level. So there's no limit how wide you go with our compensation plan. Very, very exciting. And so if you can kind of see that big picture, if you're a big thinker, I don't have to tell you the kind of income that you could be retiring at. We do have additional income, as we talked about earlier in our presentation. If you look at the 1st column, we've got team members, and that's just the power of 10. I think we all get it. 10 who get 10 who get 10. You can see where you end up with on your 7th level. It's unreal. That's the power of 10. Your 2nd column is all the auto ships, and we're not going to get into all of that because it goes 7 levels down, but you get 20, 10, 9%, 4, and 4% all the way down. And it pays you 4% on all of those auto ships for that month. That can become a very substantial income just in of itself, and that's monthly. Then the next column over is weekly income. That's your business builders, and that's on the printed materials that you get paid on. Most people that come into our business will get started with that because they want to get the printed materials right away. They want to get started right away. And you can start without it. We don't recommend it because it's a nice idea to, have business cards and rack cards and sales sheets and have stuff that you can help you go out and talk to business owners about our business or distributors or anybody else for that matter. But it's good to have that, and it pays out that bonus money, and that pays out on, again, as all our fast start bonuses do, 4 levels. And then of course the next column is retail customers. This could turn into literally thousands and thousands of customers that are paying for our app because why? Businesses that are coming in as joining us and selling can flip over and they can become a distributor because they're saying, hey, wait a minute, I want to make the money on those customers. If they're enrolling, I want to get paid that income and get paid as a distributor. So they will do that, and they'll start promoting this to their customers, and then they get paid those commissions, and those commissions pay all the way out to 7 levels, all the way 4% down. So it goes 20%, 10, 9, and then 4 all the way down. So there's just to kind of give you a little overview of all the different incomes that we have in our business and how you get paid. So talking about getting paid, here's a check. And to me, this is fun. It really is, because anybody that's been around the block a few times has done different businesses. It's not easy to get paid. You have to log into an account. You have to create an account. You have to link it to your bank account, and you got to get these cards and all, they pay you ACH on the cards, and you got to wait a week or 3 weeks or whatever to get paid. None of that. This check that you see right here came right to your email, and you can print it out right now, right this second, right today. There's only one catch, and that is that you have to log in one time to Deluxe with Prince Checks, and you log in, create your account, and it's very easy. It takes you 1 minute. And once you log in and create your account, there's the check, and it says print, and you print it out. Now, the thing is, you want to make sure you got color ink in your printer. If you don't, you can always go to an Office Max. You can go to an Office Depot or someplace like that, and you can print your check out there. But it comes right into your email, and you can print it out. So, and it's instant. How cool is that? So let's talk a little bit about getting started. And as a business, you're going to go to a distributor's MXG shop link, and then you just log in and you click on the business ad pack. It's $78, and you follow the steps, and you're done. And it's very, very simple checkout. As a distributor, if I'm going to sign somebody up, I'm going to give them my MXG marketing link, and then they can go to join now and create their account. Very, very simple. And you pay an annual $49 fee like we talked about before. And then you choose which monthly auto ship product you want. Most people are going to go with the Pro and pay the $29 a month to get started. And again, you can upgrade down the road. Also, we have a distributor training site that we have printed materials on. We have all of our videos, and we have forms and different things that you might need, and training programs all plugged in. We have live weekly presentations like this one that you can be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We're doing those a lot. And then we also have training, live training, and then we also have access to our Blueprint to Success, which is a manual that's printable. And that is everything that we do, from pitches to advertising, LinkedIn, social media, Facebook marketing, all of it. It's all on there. If you want to know what we're doing to build our business and how to do it, you're going to want to print out that success. Go to a local store, get it nice and bound, and you're good to go. This is a Business Builders Pack Fast Start bonus. Again, this pays a Fast Start bonus, but it's also the stuff that you need to get started. It's $199, but that includes tax and shipping is included in that, and it pays out the bonuses. So it's really actually a very, very good deal. You're getting rack cards, you're getting a sales sheet that's a leave behind in case you didn't catch the business owner, and of course your business cards, which also has the QR code which people can scan to watch our video. And you get all of that to get started, plus it pays out the Fast Start bonus, which you want your team to do as well. So that's it. That wraps it up. We've only got a couple of people on here that are helping me do this, so we don't need to do the Q&A this time around, but normally we would. Guys, thanks a lot for jumping on here and helping me. I really appreciate it. We'll wrap this meeting up.